Welcome to a presentation on Melarkey Roofing Products' revolutionary zoned shingle technology. People often try to change original designs, but some inventions are so good it seems there's no way to improve them. The Malarkey Zone is one invention which needs no improvement. The zone gives roofers a reasonable shot at proper shingle installation. Its design is so revolutionary that the Western States Roofing Association gave it the Outstanding Service Award in June 2006. 3-tab shingles were the first wave of asphalt roofing products to arrive on the modern building scene. Laminated shingles were the next aesthetic wave to arrive, adding both beauty and dimension to the performance of fiberglass asphalt shingles. Laminate shingles looked great but had one major flaw. Accurate shingle installation required nailing in a very small area. The current revolution in shingle technology began in 1996 with Malarkey's introduction of the zone. Shingles are an umbrella for your home. In the winter, they keep out the rain and wind, and in the summer, they block the sun. They also add beauty and distinction to the appearance of your home. I'd like to introduce you to our mascot, the roofing nail. We use a nail instead of a staple because of its superior fastening ability. The nail will explain Malarkey's zone technology and how it defines the modern shingle revolution. It will also expose the design flaws of traditional laminate shingles and the zone copycats. Malarkey laminate shingles featuring the zone are built from 4 primary components: Malarkey glass mat, premium asphalt, 3M ceramic granules, and performance blended SEBS adhesives. Malarkey takes these quality ingredients and combines them with the zone design for a true revolution in shingle technology. Laminate shingles consist of 2 primary components, the backing strip shim and the sawtooth overlay. This is a side-by-side comparison of a Malarkey laminate shingle featuring the zone and a traditional laminate shingle. Laminates include 5 important components: the backing strip shim, a sawtooth overlay, release tape, zone paint lines, and SEBS modified asphalt adhesive. Malarkey laminate shingles are made with 5 strips of SEBS adhesive, including 2 in the zone. The zone's innovative design includes certain important components. The backing strip shim has been extended by 1 inch, allowing for a wider nailing area. The 1-inch extension has been tapered, eliminating troughing. Our highly visible zone paint lines allow for easy installation. Malarkey laminate shingles provide 2 strips of SEBS adhesive in our nailing zone. These provide a double rain seal, adding extra protection from wind-driven rain. The SEBS adhesive has elongation capabilities of up to 1,000%, which makes it flexible down to 0 degrees and keeps the rain seals intact through the freeze-thaw cycle. Malarkey SEBS asphalt adhesive is superior to ordinary asphalt because of its cohesive and adhesive properties. SEBS asphalt's adhesive properties join the 2 shingle parts together and keep them that way, while its cohesive properties prevent it from breaking apart from itself. The ease with which shingles featuring the zone are applied lets you focus on the most important part of installation: proper nailing. Proper nailing is critical to the long-term performance of your roof. The zone helps you place the nail accurately through both layers of the shingle, perpendicular to the roof deck and nailed flush. The modern advent of the compressor-driven nail gun increased shingle installation rates dramatically, but this increased speed can lead to improper nailing. Maintaining proper pressure at the nail gun is vital to correct shingle application. Many contractors use compressors with splitters, which create variations in line pressure. This can result in underdriven or overdriven nails. Individual regulators at each gun can reduce air pressure variations and improve installation. High or improper nailing can lead to a roofer's greatest fear: shingle blow-off. Roof replacement is costly, and callbacks are a nightmare. The zone's innovative design gives roofers a reasonable shot at proper shingle installation and delivers peace of mind to contractors and homeowners alike. The only major design advancement since the inception of the laminate shingle is the Malarkey zone. Observe how the zone's tapered backing strip allows Malarkey laminate shingles to lay flat. This diagram illustrates what separates Malarkey's zone nailing area from our competitors. The zone is 1 3/4 inches wide and gives you complete double coverage so that you always nail through both the backing strip and the sawtooth. The zone's overlapping layers eliminate the possibility of the backing strip falling out on steeper pitches. Our extended nailing zone prevents this problem from ever happening to you. This shows the inherent weakness in the original laminate shingle design. The nailing area overlaps the backing strip minimally. There's barely a ½ inch overlap for securing both the shim and the sawtooth. For over 30 years, all manufacturers require nailing in that narrow area. Otherwise, the shingle warranty was voided. Some manufacturers merely expanded their nailing area to compete with the zone. Adding paint lines above the backing strip is not a design improvement. It only encourages improper application. Two problems are created when nailing in the so-called wide nailing area: backing strip fallout and troughing. Rain enters a roof system where shingles adjoin one another. Water pools behind the dam and tracks laterally across the shingle to the nail head. It is one of the main reasons for roof leaks when using laminate shingles. Rain enters a roof system where shingles adjoin one another. Water pools behind the dam and tracks laterally across the shingle to the nail head. It is one of the main reasons for roof leaks when using laminate shingles. There are 64 shingles in a roofing square, and each shingle requires 4 nails. So an average 2,500 square foot home requires over 6,400 roofing nails. It only takes one leak to get a callback, costing you money and time. Why take the risk? Use Malarkey laminate shingles featuring the zone to avoid this problem. Malarkey shingles give you double coverage in the nailing zone. No leaks from troughing, no callbacks, no worries. Depend on nails, not glue, for peace of mind. Some people are selling old shingle technology disguised as new. Don't be fooled by their extra paint lines. It's basically smoke and mirrors. What you see on the shingle's face is important, but you need to look at the back to see why the zone is revolutionary. On this design, a properly placed nail completely misses the shim. Only the dragon tooth is nailed directly to the roof. Looking at the back of a Malarkey laminate shingle, it's clear that with the zone, you penetrate both shingle layers when you properly nail it. If you had to correctly place more than 6,000 nails, would you choose this shingle as your guide? Or this one? Maybe 3 lines would help. Quit guessing. The obvious choice is using shingles with the Malarkey zone. With the zone, you will always be nailing in the proper nailing area. Malarkey's laminate shingles aren't magic. The zone is logical design, recognized by the Western States Roofing Contractors Association as a landmark in shingle technology. Malarkey was awarded their Outstanding Service Award in 2006. The zone design caused an industry-wide shift to wider nailing areas. However, the changes simply mimic the zone. Malarkey doesn't rely on smoke and mirrors. The zone is easily visible and has a tapered, two-layer nailing area which makes shingle application faster and more accurate. Our advanced technology eliminates callbacks while giving the building owner peace of mind. Malarkey's zone is the original. Don't settle for imitations. Follow Malarkey and get into the zone.